disable the system and we'll be completely safe to land in Houston. But it's a short process they're doing out there. They're just deactivating the system on both sides.
All right, unfortunately, today is our last day. Woke up kind of early. I don't know why. My body just was ready to go. Got to watch our last sunrise. Hung out on the patio for a bit. Brett woke up, took a quick dip, and then we went up to breakfast. Now we're just packing up. The cart is going to be here in like a half hour to pick up our bags. And then back to real life, unfortunately. Trip has been great. Sad to be leaving, but we had a really awesome time. So that's all you can really ask for. All right, we are going to do a rapid fire recap of the trip. The luggage cart is going to be here in 3 minutes. But overall, was it a fun trip?
It was great. Yeah. Yeah. We've never been to this part of Mexico. Very different from where we've been previously. It's beautiful. The resort was great.
Yeah, I was thinking what we could go quick. Like, what's your favorite part about the room?
Skylight was cool.
Skylight was cool. I did also really like having the private pool.
Oh, right. I was thinking inside, yeah. The pool was great. Where we are, you only get about an hour of sun in the pool a day. We made the mistake of not getting the pool turned up,
Yep.
like the heat turned up until last night. So now it's like perfect in the shade,
Yep.
but we would have used it more had it been warmer.
For sure.
So
What was your favorite excursion that we did? It's jet ski and then
zipline. We went to go see the horses. Playing tennis was fun. I'm not great.
So your favorite was?
Jet skiing.
Yeah, agreed. Even though we didn't get to see any
whales.
whales. Yeah, that was really fun. What was your favorite thing at breakfast?
The French toast was really good. The fruit was excellent.
Yeah, agreed. How about poolside snack?
Nachos day 2 at the
Yeah. They were like
Candle Inn.
multiple different types of cheeses, like Parmesan cheese and stuff on it,
Yeah.
with steak. Amazing. And
Inches
then
here.
the last one is your favorite dinner that we had.
Last night at the, I think it was
Allura.
Allura, the Italian place. That was the best food
Yeah,
we had.
that was really good. And the setting, even though it was super dark when we were there, was nice just to have the waves crashing. And
Yeah, it's right on the beach. Seeing the stars was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wish it was darker. Like we could have seen more, but we sat in the pool last night for a little bit and looked at the stars.
All right. Well, unfortunately, our time has come to an end. We gotta head back north, but
Boo.
yeah. Thanks for coming along, I guess, on the adventure with us.
This place had it all.
Though you had the more difficult. Oh, you know what? There's another one that's down there. It's 100 steps.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Good time though?
Yes.
Yes, it was great.
Yes, it was great.
María, voy con 203. So this is what we'll do. We'll walk into the reception.
Okay.
Villa 203. Yeah. Oh, be careful. disable the system and we'll be completely safe to land in Houston. But it's a short process they're doing out there. They're just deactivating the system on both sides, and then we have some paperwork to do up here, but we'll be on our way shortly. So we really do appreciate your patience and your business, but safety is our #1 priority. So thank you.
Editing Dan from the future. Hey, how's it going? Realized as I'm now looking back through the footage that I filmed, I didn't really give an explanation of what all happened. So we booked a private transfer through our resort because the resort is like an hour and some change from the airport. And even though our flight was at like 3:40, I think 3:30, they wanted us basically like checked out and in the car by like 12:15-ish. And so we ended up getting there super early. They don't have airline specific lounges. They just have like a VIP single lounge that you can pay to get access to. I think there are some credit cards where you just get automatic access, but ours didn't work. I think it was like $40 or something, but we had like 2.5 hours before we were supposed to board. So we did that. Unique for sure. Very crowded. I heard a woman cough in a way that triggered like my med school memories of like listening to someone with tuberculosis, which really kind of got me a little freaked out. And the lounge food was crazy. Like crazy. Saran wrapped like 5-day-old cucumbers and like a shitty salad, whatever. So I bopped out, went to Johnny Rockets, which I don't think I've ever even eaten at or seen a Johnny Rockets before. Just grabbed some chicken tenders, something to hold us over. Get on the plane, everything seems to be going well, and then all of a sudden we are turning away from the actual runway, and we're now kind of like facing another plane, which is not traditionally how that works. And they come over the PA and they announce that there's some mechanical issue that they're going to have folks come in quick and take a look. They did sound like a little optimistic, which, you know, you try not to read into that. Pulled over into this like other area. A bunch of people came out. There was something about like thruster something to slow down the plane. The actual piece on the plane was working when they were testing it, but the sensor in the cockpit wasn't connecting to it or didn't show that it was working or whatever the hell. I don't know. Once they kind of gotten everything figured out, they basically told us that there's like 2 ways that they slow down the plane or something, and you didn't need that one to be active. So they basically just shut it off, I guess, so that we could get off the ground and on our way to Houston. But all in all, that got us like basically a 2-hour delay. And we had, I think it was like an hour and 45 layover in Houston to then catch our flight to Minneapolis. And because that's our first stop coming back into the US, you have to go grab your bag, go through customs, you know, all that sort of stuff. And so I think we landed at like 7:15.